Asian pears offer a wonderful example of how fruits from different traditions can slot seamlessly into Mediterranean eating patterns, and they bring some specific advantages that make them worth considering beyond just variety. The fiber content is impressive, about 10 grams in a medium Asian pear, which is substantially higher than many common fruits. This fiber includes both soluble and insoluble types, supporting digestive health, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, and promoting satiety. The high fiber relative to sugar content means Asian pears have a moderate glycemic impact despite their sweetness, making them suitable for blood sugar management within Mediterranean patterns. The potassium content supports cardiovascular health and blood pressure regulation. One Asian pear provides roughly 150 milligrams of potassium. Combined with the Mediterranean diet's generally high potassium intake from vegetables and other fruits, this contributes to the blood pressure benefits consistently seen in Mediterranean diet research. The high water content, roughly 85%, means Asian pears are hydrating and contribute to overall fluid intake. They're crisp and refreshing, making them satisfying snacks that provide volume without excessive calories. This matters for weight management, where feeling full and satisfied without caloric excess is crucial. From a culinary standpoint, Asian pears' unique texture sets them apart. Unlike European pears that soften when ripe, Asian pears remain crisp and apple-like even when fully ripe. This makes them excellent for salads where you want persistent crunch, not fruit that becomes mushy. Slicing Asian pears into mixed greens with olive oil dressing, perhaps some nuts and cheese, creates textural variety that makes salads more interesting. The pairing with cheese is particularly successful. Asian pears' sweetness and crunch complement aged cheeses beautifully, creating a mezzy option that's elegant and nutritious. This represents the Mediterranean approach of combining fruits with proteins and fats for balanced snacks. Poaching Asian pears in red wine with cinnamon and honey creates a Mediterranean dessert that's sophisticated and relatively healthy. The wine infuses the pears while the cooking mellows their texture slightly without eliminating crunch. This preparation showcases fruit as dessert, a core Mediterranean principle. Adding Asian pears to grain salads provides both sweetness and texture. Combined with farro or bulgur, nuts, herbs, and olive oil-based dressing, the pears add complexity without requiring additional sugar or sweetening. Grilling Asian pear slices with a touch of honey and serving alongside yogurt creates a simple dessert or breakfast that's more interesting than plain fruit. The caramelization from grilling intensifies sweetness while adding slight bitterness that balances the overall flavor. The storage advantage is significant. Asian pears store well at room temperature for about a week and in the refrigerator for several weeks, sometimes months. This makes them practical for keeping fruit readily available, supporting the Mediterranean principle of having healthy options accessible. Now, some practical considerations. Asian pears are more expensive than apples or common pears in most markets. The cost-benefit analysis depends on individual budgets and priorities. They're a nice addition for variety, but not essential if budget is limited. The skin contains substantial fiber and nutrients, so eating them unpeeled is preferable when possible. However, the skin can be slightly tough, and some people prefer peeling. Washing thoroughly is important, as with all fruits. For individuals managing blood sugar, Asian pears' fiber content is beneficial, but portion size matters. A whole large Asian pear still contains significant natural sugars. Eating half a pear with some nuts or cheese creates better blood sugar stability than eating the whole fruit alone. The allergen potential is low but not zero. Individuals with oral allergy syndrome related to birch pollen may react to Asian pears, experiencing itching or tingling in the mouth. From a Mediterranean perspective, Asian pears represent the principle of enjoying diverse, seasonal fruits as nature provides them. They're not trying to replace anything but rather add variety to fruit consumption, providing different nutrients and flavors throughout the year.